Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it is time for an epic Beyblade Burst BU Plus survival battle. So, BU Plus metaphorical season 8 that I made because I loved the Burst era, just like the previous gens, like Metal Fight and such. I got to get more back into like Plastic Gen. I was just a kid at the time. Plus, some of the bays being expensive, but yeah, man, absolutely love Burst. Got inspired to pay homage to characters that we didn't see return at the very end of Burst with actual bays, and also like some of the exclusives that Hasbro had because they were really cool and had more potential if they would have given them TT level weight and everything. But also some of the TT bays being that way, and that's what this series is all about. All the bays have proved that they belong at this level, and now it's time to see how they face off against one another. With this one, we've got the modded Fierce Bazilisk stepping up, man. So it has Fortress plus the regular attachments and 10. I added my plus system with adhesive to the layer to reinforce it and up the weight, and also my plus system with the disc up in the burst resistance. Can still burst, but it takes a lot more to do so. So, yeah, man. But anyways, it's facing off against 12 bays in an epic survival battle. All being right rotation, it itself being a left rotation bay, it's going to be intense. Going to go to probably 3 with each mode and such, because some of them have mode changes and everything. This is going to be intense, man. This is going to be a lot of fun to do. I love just doing these battles, because so much unpredictability, and it shows how all these bays add to the melting pot that is this series. Fan-made, but still dope and paying homage. Lego! And I only have one rule with these things. Okay, I guess 2. One being no damn snipe shots. But the second you'll see later on. Alright, starting off with the modded Twister Pandora. Fortress plus regular attachments and 2. Same plus system. Not with the layer though. Boom. And boom. If it gets way one-sided and it's like 2-0, then I might just call it a quick mode. Uh-oh. Big time hits. You already know it's about the spin steal. Right rotation versus left rotation. And you know it's coming down to the barrage attacks. You know it's going to be like super anticlimactic. Both are absorbing pretty well. Twister Pandora just having like that one gap with it, so I think it's a little bit off balance because of that. Where Fierce is like a perfect circle, or near perfect circle. And yeah, that went to Pandora for sure. Alright, so that's one. Let's see. Pandora takes it again. And nah, Bazilisk really said, nah, hell no, that's not ending like that. You may have won it with the stamina that time, but now, trying to use the attack. That anti-attack, man. Bazilisk getting some nice hits in. Major blows by both bays. Yo, Bazilisk stealing spin like a champ. Just that round shape with it. With the same spin, this Bazilisk is a beast. It is. A lot of these Hasbro bays, it's like same spin. You see how they all add to the melting pot. And I'm just so glad they perform at this level, man. Shows all their potential. If they were to have given them like the crazy TT level weight. And yo, Twister with the dub again. Alright. That is, yeah, that is 2. So, in that case, no, I'll go to 3. I'll go to 3. Pretty fast paced overall. It comes down to stamina and LAD, like, definitely disadvantaged Bazilisk, I'd say. It looks like it's going to be that way again. Alright. Uh-oh, man. Intense. And yeah, it goes down again. I'm gonna call it. Now the inside attachment, that being spiral. So it gains more speed, but it loses. Nope. Try this one more time. Yo, Bazilisk, alright. Okay. Boy got wheels. got wheels. Shaped like a wheel and got wheels. Damn, that push attack. Is it gonna end it? Is it gonna switch it up? See, there's that push attack, if it can continue to utilize it. Uh-oh. Now it's coming down to the stamina. That's not good. Oh, it's throwing it off balance. Those hits aren't throwing it off balance, though. It does specialize in doing that, too. The stall. Damn. All right. Bazilisk takes it. Now it's the inside attachment, which, yeah, they gave it edge, which was not the best decision, honestly. Edge, just being real, it's a part of the game. And when it comes to single layers, it's fun, but it's one of, one of the worst performing drivers. And it's funny because it's like you knew what I was going to say. So it's like, you know what? No. Like, shut up. Nope. That is 1-0. If we can continue to utilize that raw defense, though. Even being an anti-attacker, it just showed it could send it out. And I'll go to 2 with this. Uh-oh. Bazilisk is against the wall here. It's really going for the stall strategy, though, but it does have edge. That's the main thing. It has no stamina or LAD. Bazilisk at this point definitely has much more balance. It's too sharp of a driver. And it takes it. Alright, so it's tied up. Gotta be careful. Yep. That right there. Showed it. Showed it right there. Alright, I'll go to 3. Bop. 2-1. That defense right there. That defense right there showing off, man. By Pandora, that was sick. And nope, we're getting another stall. That's how this thing operates. It attacks and defends at the same time, but uses that attack even for the stamina with the spiral. There it is, throwing it off balance. And it takes it with that strategy. Alright. It shows how fun this thing is being an anti-attacker. You just gotta be careful with all those hits. If it gets overzealous, it can be big time bad move for it. That's shown right here. You gotta be careful. Like, those are fair and square hits. It just makes it where it goes and it stalls out the opponent. It's like, okay. Attacking at the beginning. Making it a battle of stamina, circling around, where you think it's like, oh, it's just gonna, you know, it's just gonna stall out and such. Just having spiral and having that attack. Nah, it could stall pretty well. An edge just being edge, having no stamina or LAD at all. Big time defense, because I think Hasbro's is more balanced than some of these ones. Even being for the edge. And Bazilisk. Getting that dub like a beast. Alright, we got Title Pandora stepping up now. Nexus Plus, regular attachments, and 6. Basically the parts I had in the show, except it's the real TT parts. Alright. Got the different modes. Boom. I'm probably going to go with 2 with this. Especially if it's like super one-sided. And that was a hit. That was a little baby tap at the very end, but Bazilisk got it. That anti-attack. Yo, that, wow. Yep, definition of anti-attack right there, man. Like a wall. Like 2. Just because it's so fast-paced going through. And no, we're not having that, though. None of that. And it did it again. Alright, well, now it's the inside attachment, and it's just. Which also is another driver that's 2 shot. Stationary attack, it works for it. But Stamina-wise, nah. When it comes to battle of stamina, major advantage to Bazilisk. And yo, Bazilisk regaining its balance, it seems like, with all those hits. Oh, yeah. And it got it, man. And yup. Yup, that right there. Okay. Well, I'll give it one last chance. If it goes down here, I think that'll just show. Strongly stationary attack, but just not having any crazy spin on LED definitely costs this combo. Good with the same spin, but against the opposite spin, usually in big trouble. And in the case of this Bazilisk, literally spin stealing to regain its balance, man. It's crazy. I love how this thing has that perfect balance of attack and defense at the same time, and then using it to even stall out with the inside mode. And damn, alright. Alright, now it's Flame Pandora, Giga Plus regular attachment, and 7. So, a battle of balance with this one. Bop. And go. Ooh, that attack. Alright. Pandora going off. I mean, it is like a Giga Flash. If it can control it. And that, no, that was so KO. Still 1 out. And yo, it stayed in. Alright. Bazilisk. That anti-attack. 1-1. Ooh. Major hit right there. Going it off the Going way off balance. Uh-oh, who's got it? Bazilisk, honestly, like, it can re-stabilize, but it's got to maintain its balance when it does so. It was in trouble. Ooh, that one went to Pandora by a little bit. That was intense. I'm going to say, yeah, Pandora has its number with the stamina and LAD by a bit. But now we got the inside attachment. We got to see how it works. In this case, it's got to just shut down the crazy hits from Flame. If I can manage to toss them over. There we go. There it is, man. Both of them using that speed and that power. That's wild. In just seconds, you saw how they both had control for a little bit. They're both well balanced and their power is definitely on similar levels. And now the stamina. Oh man, I think Pandora by a little bit that roll. The spiral stopped a little bit sooner. That's 1. Alright, well. Bazilisk stacking against the wall here. Still intense. There we go, getting that startup that it needs. Going way off balance. Oh, it tried to go for the KO. It's trying, but Pandora showing its own balance. It's got to regain its balance, though. Can it? Oh, it's getting out. Nah, Bazilisk managed to stall it out. All right. 1-1. Pop. And pop. Yo, big time over. And damn, Bazilisk. Alright. So that one goes to Bazilisk. And now this is going to be interesting because it's a battle of the spirals. Both Beys having spiral. Going to 2. Bop. And bop. Damn, Bazilisk with that anti-attack. Just to stay in. There we go. Shut it down with that first one. Oh, major hits right there. Bazilisk is like, I will not lose to my own driver. If it wins with the stamina, honestly, I'd say it might take it. Won't the attack the first time. How about this time? Ooh. I gotta call that a draw. That was too close. Bazilisk. Oh, damn. Pandora. All right. And damn, Bazilisk with that attack. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's too close to call. If I can watch it in the way. Damn it. It bursted. What? Try to pick it up. All the hits. All the attack. Damn. Bazilisk is not playing games. Is not playing games. Uh-oh. Pandora trying to steal spin. The zombie. Yo, the zombie. What? Alright. Well, that was a narrow victory, I guess. Alright, now we got Hydra, Poseidon, Legacy Plus, regular attachments, and 2. So this is a full-fledged attack type, so yeah. Bazilisk with that anti-attack might do well, but Poseidon hits like a truck, that's for sure. And he gets that right start up. Right now, Bazilisk is stopping it. I love it, man. We get to see the full potential of these days against one another. And all the battles are so intense. That's how you know you got a good system. Just hoping to make it well balanced and show off all their powers, and this definitely does. Because every battle's intense. And damn, Poseidon taking it with the stamina. I guess it's got, yeah, that round shape with it. Oh, shoot. Alright. That might help it out with the stamina, not like it just landed on top of it. What's in there? Tony Hawk pop shove it. Man, hit him with a crooked grind. Alright, and okay. Yeah. He's like, alright, enough of that. Enough of that. Boom. And boom. Oh, and no. There's a self KO. Come on, it's too intense. Yeah. 1-1. Let's see who takes this. Uh-oh. No self KOs. No. Oh, it almost did. I was like, man, you better not. Uh-oh. Poseidon. It's getting out. Ooh, and it goes down. Alright, that goes to Bazilisk. It gets the dub with that. So now, you got the inside attachment for Poseidon, that being Bite. Except it's plastic, but still. More close range attacks with it. I'd say not as much stamina on LED. But yeah, the force of all those hits, man. A lot of power. But Bazilisk being an anti-attacker. Still throwing it off balance. Bazilisk, yeah. It regained its balance. If it wouldn't have, it would have been in some serious trouble right there. And, oh, Bazilisk got that by a bit, that roll. Okay, so that is 1. Is it going to take it here? Going to force the attack. And we got the KO on it. All right, that was sick. Bazilisk with the dub. It's doing well, but now it's got to face off against the modded Lightning Pandora. Out of the Pandoras, the strongest one, I'd say. Over plus regular attachment and 0. Did not add any adhesive or anything to it, because honestly didn't need it. Because it's a beast. Look at Beys being super round. Pandora, look at that. Defense and stamina of Pandora, but also Bazilisk with that anti-attack. Yeah, Pandora's not playing any games. At this point, it's also a bit worn down. So with it being more rounded, being a bit more aggressive, I think it makes it more balanced too. With the same spin, this thing's a monster. Like against the opposite spin, it's got decent stamina and LAD. That's the thing with like a lot of these Hasbro Beys. Even with the mods, like showing off their power, they're struggling usually against the opposite spin. But in this case, Pandora, not struggling at all with that. Okay, so that's one. And if it takes it again, I'll switch the modes for Bazilisk. It's doing well right now. Dude, it's intense. Both Beys showing off their stamina and their balance, but now, moment of truth. Stamina and LAD. Ooh, okay. I think Bazilisk got that. All right, all right. So 1-1. Down to this. Bazilisk trying to maintain control of the center. Pandora trying to take the center, but I don't even think it's worried about it. It's just about stealing the spin. Both of them just being so damn round. And it makes where battles like this are super anticlimactic because it's just like two almost perfectly round wheels just hitting each other. Goes down to the stamina. Who's got that balance? Oh, and it goes to Pandora. All right, so that balance right there, Pandora showing off. Now we got the inside attachment for Bazilisk. It's got to try and KO Pandora here. When it comes down to the stamina, it might struggle. Look at Pandora. It just took all those hits full-fledged. Well, oh, Bazilisk with that KO. Showing off that power right there. It took some of the slopes from Pandora. Bop. And bop. Uh-oh, big time hits. So you caught Pandora off guard. Uh-oh. You're still on your way off balance. Is it going to take it? Or can Pandora hang on? Yo, it got it. Wow, Bazilisk. All right, well, now it's the inside attachment for Pandora. All right. Wow. Going to 2. Uh-oh, and oh, man, Pandora with the KO. Got that one, so that's 1. Boom. And boom. Ooh, turning its own big time hit. 1-1. Get it on the launcher. There we go. Bop. And it's all down to this man. Who's gonna take it? That's throwing it off balance. Oh man, that hit made it go off balance. Pandora, it managed to maintain its balance. That's the thing. Bazilisk, with that attack, it's still got to control, even being an anti-attacker. Pandora showing off its defense and stamina, man. All right, next up, it's the modded Berserk Lindworm. The layer does have the plus system with it, you know, the adhesive. But Karma plus Lightning Pandora's attachment, and 2. It's like a balance type, but mainly like stationary attacker. All right. And damn, that hit by a Lindworm. Right there, man. The stationary attack. The blades on the outside. Then also the 2 big time contact points on the side. So it all depends on where it hits it. Yo, hitting and throwing it off balance. And Bazilisk hang on and tie it up. It does, alright. Damn. And pop. Ooh, that was a big time hit right there. Oh, getting KO'd. Alright, Windworm. Hey, shows how it's got that anti-attack. But now, the yielding. The inside attachment I gave it being yielding because it helps it out that much more and gives it some stamina and LAD to boot. Because though yielding might not be crazy, it's still decent with a stamina and LAD. So if we can hang on with this one, it might have a chance of outspinning Bazilisk. And now we've come to the point of the battle where I can't speak, and also where it's super anticlimactic. And yo, it showed it off right there. That stamina and LAD, that's 1. All right. Well, now Windworm's getting serious. Ooh, big time hits. Windworm standing its ground. It's like, nah. I'll hit you with every attack. Just the chemistry with all the Beys, man. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's how you know it's a well-balanced series, and that's what I always wanted for these Beys, to show off their full potential and for the battles to be intense, because they're all so cool. And seeing them with, like, the closest thing to their full potential as we could do. Awesome, man. Obviously better combos where I'm just talking like, you know, stock even. And Windworm with the dub with that. Alright. So, bop, bop. Now it's time for the inside attachment. Now this is going to be interesting. Both of them trying to stall. Windworm having the better like stamina and LAD. Also, Bazilisk is kind of the attacking free. For the stall strategy with it. Okay. We're gonna see if it works. It's not gonna be easy because yielding. If it can continue to hit it and throw it off balance, then it might have it. It does not want to go down, but it got it, dude. That strategy of Bazilisk worked. Alright, that's 1. Bop. And holy hell, that hit. With the counterattacks, man. That's the point of this thing, the counterattacks. And it just got it right there. Okay. 1-1. He's gonna take it. Down to this. Oh, shoot. Major blows, but Windworm standing its ground. Going for the stall again. Will it work? No matter what, this is an intense battle, and it just shows how strong all these Beys are, man. There you go. Uh-oh, Windworm. And yo, Bazilisk is stalled it out. Alright. Battles are so intense, like the stadium moves. I gotta get like rubber shorts or something. But even so, like this is a pretty decently gripped mat, and it's still just moving around big time. But we've got the modded Katana Muramasa up in here. Over plus weight and 3. And also the plus system added to the layer itself. Alright, here we go. And Major hits. It only does have the weight though. So it's got the one mode with it. If it goes down, then it just shows. And per usual, going to 2 with it. Yo, all these big time blows. Barrage attacks. Just Katana Muramasa in general is being such an awesome bait. Like design-wise, I like it a lot. And the name being badass too. And it took it with the stamina right there. Okay. Stop. That's what it's gotta do. Win it with the stamina in LAD. It's the only mode it's got. Major hits. It's just crazy defense with it. It's like a wall with the same spin. You hit those katana blades and use that for attack, but then the outside being around. Just all depends on where you hit it. Attacking and defending at the same time. Really dope. Beys gonna throw off balance again. And yeah, that went to Muramasa. Alright, so now we got the inside attachment for Bazilisk. We gotta see if like the attack stall will work on it or if it can KO it, because it shows use that anti-attack and having the speed with it. So it's running across the wall. And yup, shown right there again. Oh, that was wild. Alright. Pop. And pop. Going. Ooh, and it's tied up 1-1. Alright. Down to this. Hits right there. Yo, Muramasa surviving those blows. Oh, and he used his defense and KO'd it. That was sick as shit. Oh my god, that was an awesome battle. Muramasa showing off some big time power there. So on my burst teams, I have a team 24K, and in the big 5, there's a Katana Muramasa that's literally this combo, except instead of 3, it has 0. So I made a twin of it. Paying homage and showing like the Beys on the teams are strong. But next up, we got the 5 Prominence Phoenix. Paid homage to 5 over Friction and 2. Yeah. It's got the armor for the Black Prominence, and then the inside is the regular Prominence. Because Revive and Dead Phoenix, you know. That's both of them. And I really like 5 as an antagonist. Pain was an awesome character for sure. Wish we would have seen 5 come back, but at least they showed him at the very end of the series in Flashback. Like, they showed everybody, which I thought was really cool. They showed that it was the real end. At least that was the closest thing to, like, the bow on the knot of burst that we could get. And they honestly knocked it out of the park for what they did. Like, for what it was, for sure. Really good series, despite even what anybody says about the Beys, but that's why I got this series, too. Paying homage and showing how strong the Beys can be with that full potential, man. Even just upping the weight. And, ooh, I think that Phoenix took that by a little bit. The over helped it. All right. Bop. And bop. Big barrage attacks here. Not expecting the armor to fly off. Who knows? Maybe it might. I mean, both Beys just being so round. It's mainly about taking that big time attack and dodging the burst and then using, you know, the armor to its advantage. Which I just love that these Beys are so heavy that they can knock the armor out. Like the armor being like a crazy projectile that can hit in a major way, but also it's just like you're still able to KO it and everything. And it's really effective. It's what I enjoyed about the other gimmicks. It took it again, but it's what I enjoyed about the Phoenix gimmick in general, like the armor gimmick. But this one actually having the size to back it up. The others having the weight, but not as much size. So I don't think like as crazy effective. The Dread armor though, you know, with all that metal. Next time, next attack. If I could word it. Yo, it managed to knock the armor off that time using that attack. Now it's circling around like a wild child. Okay. Is the stall out gonna work? I don't know. Literally a game of like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. Alright, now moment of truth. Ooh, Phoenix, the roll by a little bit. Like a tiny little bit of roll. I think it being more compact helped it out in that case. It's intense though. It's super freaking back and forth. So that's one for Phoenix. Bop. Taking those hits. Bazilisk trying to throw it off balance. Ooh, it almost got sent out. Phoenix just holding its ground in the center of the stadium. All right. Will the stall strategy work? It's worked for it in the past, for sure. You've seen it even with these battles. The strategy works big time. Oh, I threw a way off balance with that. It might have it. Phoenix trying to steal spin. But it wasn't enough. It ties it up. All right. It's down to this. And all that armor. And it's still in the stadium. Oh, it managed to get KO'd. Alright. Now it's the stall battle again, man. Oh no. Big time trouble. You gotta see who it works for. Phoenix is holding its own, but also so is Bazilisk. It's literally just that battle of who's going to take it in the end, because both their strategies work. It'll boil down to even in a fragment of a rotation. And yo, that was close. I think Bazilisk took it. It took a little bit of spin from Phoenix at the end and took it. All right, we got the Cho-Z win tonight. Moon High Eternal 3. So, representing Kit from like season 3, when he traded the 3, and that's also why he has the 3 on. The true potential, because the Moon I'm not really doing it justice, but this is good, holy crap, and it got the KO right there. Bop. I don't know, can you get that KO again? I'm gonna win it with the stamina. It's got Eternal. I think it has a good chance here. Oh man, coming down to the stamina. Now it's really going to show. If it can outspin it here, that'll show. It got the KO on it, which still, that's wild. Not easy to send this heavy Bazilisk out. And yeah, it took that handily, man. Okay. So now we got the inside attachment up in here. Do-do-do. Boom shakalaka. Alright. What the hell? Bro, you are not Dread Bahamut. What in the Dread Bahamut? Alright, let's try to go there we go. You gotta be careful with that speed now. Major hits, but it almost got sent out. That would have been big time bad news. And oh, yo, it stalled it out. All right, well, that's one. Boom. There's boom. Takes it again. That'll be it. Uh-oh. That major hit right there. It's like, wham. One nice clean hit. Let's see if the stall strategy will be on its side with this one. Yo, it's getting thrown off balance big time, even with the Eternal. And nah, I took it. That strategy worked perfectly. Wow. All right, now the Requiem Burst Spriggan, right rotation. Spread dash, Quattro dash, 0. Paying homage to Red Eye and being like the ultimate Spriggan. You know, like literally the Requiem of Spriggan. The first Spriggan except truly all Spriggan combined into one. That's what both the God Ultimate Valkyrie and the Requiem Burst Spriggan do with this series. And you'll see the God Ultimate Valkyrie. It's the battle after this, actually. So, yeah, you know. But the Unite Quattro putting in this much work. Oh, man. Yeah, and it goes down with this stamina there. Alright, so that is 1. No clicks lost. 5. And 5. I mean, Burst Spriggan. You already know Burst being a monster. Major blows here, but just look at the Requiem Burst Spriggan. It's like literally taking every blow from Bazilisk. Like nothing. Both stealing that spin, but it's about who can maintain their balance. Both Beys starting to wobble. And yeah, that goes to Spriggan. So that's 2 going to the inside attachment for Bazilisk. It's a strong Bey. It just shows, like, its diversity with the different modes. Honestly, overall, doing well. It shows it's a really powerful and diverse Bey. Gotta be careful, though. Circling around like that can definitely backfire, you know. Yo, this is freaking intense. Uh-oh, who's got it? Spriggan's trying to hang on. And yo, it took it. Alright. Well, Bazilisk isn't playing. Is he gonna get the dub over this Quattro? Unite Quattro. Alright, going for that stall out. Come on, focus. There we go. Just that little bit. There we go. Just circling around like a donut, man. This stall out, I swear. Uh-oh. They're just throwing it off balance. And yo, Spriggan by a little bit. By a very, very little bit, it took that. So it's 1-1. Big time hits here. Look at Bazilisk go. It's like Spriggan's really testing it. It's like testing its power. But now it's coming down to the stamina once again. Oh man, stealing that spin big time. And yo, Spriggan took it. It was like a full-fledged test for it, but that was intense. All right, here it is. The God Ultimate Valkyrie Wing Dash Plus Ultimate Reboot 9. Yeah, so it's literally like the BU Ultimate Valkyrie and the Anime Ultimate Valkyrie combined into one day, if I can launch it in the right way. The true Ultimate Valkyrie, the full potential that we wanted to see from TV. Was for Spriggan, same thing with Valkyrie, man. That hit. Oh, throwing it way off balance. Surviving those attacks is Bazilisk, though. Ooh, okay. Bazilisk taking it with the stamina. Bop, bop. And bop. Yo, surviving those hits. But, oh, yo, getting sent out. All right. Damn. Wow. 1-1. And Valkyrie does take it. All right. Now facing off against the inside attachment up in here. This is where it's going to get real, because it's going to mirror, try to mirror the speed and attack of Valkyrie. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, look at those hits, man. The anti-attack. Valkyrie overcome it. And damn, dude, a double KO. That's how you know it's intense. All right. 0-0. Still 0-0. Blows. Oh man, Bazilisk. With that startup, that's 1. Are we going to be able to overcome the speed of Valkyrie? We just killed that last battle. Be careful. Oh, because Valkyrie can show off that attack at any moment. Alright, boom. And boom. Yo! That attack. This is a freaking dogfight. Whoever wants it, who's going to take it? Bazilisk, all those hits. Now stalling Valkyrie out. Will it work? Valkyrie stealing spin. But it takes it. Bazilisk being a freaking beast. Wow. Alright, man. Last but not least, Ruin Pandemonium. Over plus regular attachments and 2. Paying homage to packs and adhesive added to the layer. But we got to see how this goes, man. Balance and bounce. Bop. And bop. Yo, big time hits by Pandemonium. It's like destabilizing it. All those movements, man. Yeah, and Pandemonium does take it with this stamina. Alright. Bazilisk. Gotta put in some work here. That wind up, man. Look at those hits. Pandemonium almost sent out there. Bazilisk showing off that defense. And oh, it gets KO'd by Pandemonium. Wow. Now, we got the inside attachment. Let's see if it can fight back, dude. This is intense. This is intense as hell. And yo, alright. Pandemonium goes out with that one. Bazilisk winning that big time battle of balance and speed. Ooh, it KO'd it again. Alright, it's fast paced. So I'll go to 3 because the last chance for Pandemonium. Nah, man, Bazilisk speed. Alright, now we gotta see how it does against the inside attachment, which is also Spiral. A battle of the spirals to end it off, man. Pop. And pop. Major hits. He's gonna take this thing. Boiling down to a battle of the spiral. This shows how strong both of them are. And ooh, pandemonium goes down with that first one. All right, 1, 0. And bop. Oh, damn. That's a sledgehammer-like hit from pandemonium right there. All right, 1 to 1. Little major blows from both Beys. And oh, dude, that looked like an uppercut right there. Pandemonium getting thrown off balance, dude. Is it going down? The anti-attack of Bazilisk. And yo, it goes to Bazilisk. What a beast. Getting the dub with that one. Wow, that was impressive. This thing's a damn badass. That was really sick, man. 8 wins, 4 losses. So it shows it belongs with the BU plus Beys, and it performs really well. Same spin, it's a beast. Opposite spin, it still performs really well. Because the way it stalls out with the spiral, or even uses it for the anti-attack, man, the balance with this thing is so much fun. So having all that weight with it, it really shows. Just that all these battles were as intense as they were, and back and forth, shows, man. Solid freaking series. And yeah, it's a solid combo. It shows, like, the main way of taking it out, I'd say, being stalling out with stamina or trying to overcome that crazy anti-attack balance. But that was intense, dude. So that's the last battle for, you know, the Bazilisk. All the battles are ending with Pandemonium, because Pandemonium is going to be the last one I circle through. That one I'll probably do 1v1s for all of them, because it's like Anime Bay versus all these different characters and such. But yeah, anyways, man, this was intense. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. It really does go a far ways. You know, a lot of work goes into the videos, and it's much appreciated, all the love and support you guys give. But yeah, anyways, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool, shoot, or let it rip. I'm up out of here. That was damn intense.